One second. One second. Hello, and welcome to another art stream. I was working on this last week, and maybe I'll finish it up a little bit, but I have other things I want to draw first. It's if you're very excited, it's October, which means a load of new art challenges, including some music would be good, but including like Inktober's cool. There's been a couple other ones that have been really fun. What should I listen to tonight? I think I've been listening to fantasy a lot, and it's cool, but it's kind of getting old. Is there anything else here? If it wasn't for the fact that there's so much singing in League of Legends, I can give it a shot. Maybe I can just silence it if it's too loud on my side. Although, I think if I silence it, you won't hear it, so I don't know. Okay. It sounds nice, so I'll give it a shot. I'll just turn it down a little so it's not blasting in my ears. Sorry, just gotta get myself set up here. I kind of jumped the gun here for a little bit. Let's see, where's that? I just need to find my cord for my one device. Here it is. Sorry, I got excuse me. I got this my key dial, and I want to use it tonight because I always forget, and it makes things so much easier. So here we go. Sounds good. Thanks. Okay. I think I got everything closed, right? Yeah, everything that matters is closed. Well, everything everything confidential that matters is closed. That's more what I mean. Anyway, let's look up some lists. There's a whole bunch here on this page I just put on this in this channel. I hope it's okay. I'm sure it should. I'm pretty sure they won't mind. Foxtober? OC-tober. Oh, the OC-tober is the one that we just found. I wish I could find that other list that I have another place that I'm gonna just check really quick. Maybe it was actually it might have been her. Let's see if she was the one. Nope. Sorry, I just want to check something really quick, because... Oh, wow. Okay, anyway, sorry about that. Just wanted to check something really quick, and then I'll be... Huh. Just one thing I wanted to check out really quick. Well, you know what? I'll do it later. And if there's more I can add, I will. But I don't want to take too much more of your time. Because, you're ashamed for us to lose more time. But let's go to, I'm curious what Drawtober is. Let's find out. Okay, there's a vampire. I don't know what I would do for a vampire, though. I can try... Maybe put one in... I think it would be kind of fun to mix this with something, maybe? I'm trying to think what, though. Jeez, it's already been 5 minutes. I'm sorry. I should at least put it back on the other image so you're looking at something fun. That's what I'm working on for this guy. Put him over here. That's my... Yeah. There we go. Let's see if I can... It's in my searches, so I'll just look it up. Witchtober drawing challenges. Because you can look... There's like... like, there's a couple. Huh, okay, he's still taking his... Okay. Go beans. Sorry. So if we saw what Witchtober is, it's kind of... eh. Oh, here's... oh, this is the list right here. Why didn't it... oh, well. So if you hit on the link that says list of alternatives, it gives you everything that, Witchtober is, I wonder if they made a new one for Witchtober. I think they did. Yeah! Duh, that's what we were doing last time. We'll leave that open and I'll, maybe I can do a little bit of work on one. What's today? 4th? Yep. Rebel. So, a rebel witch. Trying to find a fun pose in here. Sorry, I got a whole bunch. Hello! Thanks for dropping in. I'm doing some different Witchtober drawings. I don't know if I put the link in this time, so I mean I'm sure you found it last time, but I figured it'd be nice to just like see it on the page. So I hope that helps. Cause like. And I was saying, like, just hit the, in the Witchtober art challenges, hit the link, the list of, the list of Inktober alternatives, and it will give you this really good list. And, trying to see a good, Spooktober? Let's try that one. I think I said I wanted to try this one. Do they have a new one? Oh, right, they have a new one this time, Witchtober, which is like... I don't get it. What? Why? What? Oh, it's too much for this. It sounds cool, but I don't want to do it for... I like this guy's art, though. It's pretty cool. Anyway. Sorry it's taking so long. I'm just gonna... you know, I'm just gonna do a witch one while I'm thinking up something else. There's probably some other prompt lists I can use, but... Okay, that's really useful. Cozy drawing challenge, Inktober. Oh, that's cool. Moth and lantern, boots and forest. That could be fun. Let's do that, actually. I want to do something more cozy for this one. First, let's start off with a cozy drawing. Guys, got my reference in my way as usual, because it's always like right in the way of everything. There. Sorry. October drawing list. Good morning. Oh, okay. Drawtober sounds kind of cool, actually. There's this one. That one. I'll do that one next after this one. Sorry, I'll open you up again. Sorry, I didn't mean to. If you're, I'm not ignoring. I'm just on a different page. There we go. Wait, did I not post it? I thought I did. Pretty sure I did. Maybe I didn't. Is it? Oh my gosh! Oh well. I'll post it. You know what? I wrote that I was gonna post it, and I copied it, and then I didn't paste it. But I posted that I was gonna put. Ugh. I promise after this stream I will put it in there. Gosh darn it. Ugh. That's so annoying. I was in such a haste. See, I'll show this is what I was gonna post in here. It's just a link to the all the yeah, all the pages. Anyway, let's work on drawing some figures. So I'm gonna do someone hiking in the woods. So I gotta find a good picture. I don't know why I need a really good picture. I just need a picture. There we go, this is fine. Actually, I kind of don't like this. It's too pin-uppy. Sorry, this is a slow start today. I apologize. I wonder if I could do the Witchtober as well as the wholesome one, all in one. That would be kind of cool. So it'd be a rebel wearing boots. Yeah, rebel wearing boots. A rebel witch wearing boots in a forest. So did it just... Yeah, it just... I just thought I did. That is so strange. Because I just hit it, and it... Did it not... Wait, oh, because you know why? Well, maybe that's a reason. That's a really weird reason, but it's not. That can't be the. Is it because I was under a different account? Anyway, who cares? Let's just draw. Yeah, it's not showing up here. Why is it? Oh well. That's so strange. Whatever. It doesn't matter. We're having a good time. Let's just do, I'll just say this was all time used to think something up. Sure, yeah. Yep. I have an idea. Kinda. Not really. But I have a better pose anyway. Where it's kind of like more like a... Do. Yeah, right? I don't know why. It's so strange, but it's fine. I don't mind. It's... I mean, I think I'll say it right now out loud. It's a brushy... It's called Brush Easy... No, it's not. It's called brushwarriors.com. Brush Easy is a site where you can get, like, brushes for an unfair... Well, for high prices sometimes. There goes that... There goes that sponsor. Bye! Farewell. It's like, well, if they ever wanted to... Please note, the previous statement was not made in... It's made purely in jest. Oh, wait. Spooktober. Oh, I'm just going to do that really quick, because I really want to see what Spooktober is. Why isn't it here? That's so strange. You think that... Yeah, whatever. Okay. Or it's... Whimsytober. Okay. What? Why is this guy's list gone? It's like they made one list and then they just were like, never mind. Oh well, that's too bad. A lot of other people have tried, it looks like, but Anyway, back to what I was working on. What would a rebel witch be doing? I don't know. That's such a cliche pose. I don't want to do that. As I look at my model. Such a cliche pose. It's been doing. Sorry, I'm invisible again. I was in focus mode for a second. Hope you're having a good day. Brand deal gone, yeah. That's fine. I don't. There's plenty of other good ones out there, like Jerry's Artorama, or God, I gotta stop saying them out loud. I'm giving them away for free. Well, there's a lot of art. I'll just say there's a lot of online art stores that I would love to have as a partner with. If they want me to, I'll do plenty of reviews of art products, because I like talking. Well, we talked about them last time. I think it's fun to talk about art stuff. There's plenty of really cool drawing supplies, like water soluble graphite's awesome. I really enjoy that. Or there's inks that can be really fun, like for Inktober. So yeah, I won't have her holding her head. That's lame. Let's have her. She's going to be making a treant, a servant made from a tree, or maybe it's a forest golem, maybe, or something like that. Do 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 do. Oh, good. That's great to hear. Yeah, it's always good to just try. I mean, I got back in, yeah, when I know what you mean though. Like, for a while I was off of mine, but I'm trying to get back into it. I might do it a little more of mine tonight in a little bit once I get some of these done. But I wanted to at least try to get a few, because I mean, I got most of the other one done, but I do want to get some more progress. I do want to make some other ones too. So, we'll see. This is a weird pose. I don't like this pose. This character, I'm putting more thought into the tree than into her. I need to think about her some more. Yeah, another anime I'm watching started up recently that I might give another shot. I might watch again. I mean, I'm not. It's not one of those ones where I consider it like a rush watch, because it's good, but it's not like, I wouldn't say top tier. It's just it's that one ReZero. It's based off a light novel, I guess they're called. I don't even I don't quite. I guess I don't quite understand the difference between that and a manga, but I'm sure there is something significant between those two, but I guess she's not going to be a rebel. She will be. Maybe I will make it a witch, some kind of witch, but she's just going to be a witch, just walking in the woods with boots on. Just Re. WeZero would have been a cooler title, probably. ReZero is in RE, I think colon, and it's the subtitle. I mean the sub line underneath that is "Live another life in another world." It's one of those isekais, but it's one where this guy constantly keeps messing up, and like he finds out that he can actually be severely injured or taken out in this world, and he remembers every time that happens, so it gets kind of dark kind of fast. But the character development is kind of interesting, seeing someone who at the beginning only cared about himself, and then as it goes on, he's caring about a lot of people. So it's good in that way. You ever just get far into a drawing and then realize it's still nothing? I'm just like sitting here staring at this, and I just don't like it. I have a better idea. Well, I'm not going to delete it, because I might be able to use it for something later. I have a better idea for Boots in the Forest. I'm going to draw June, because her hiking would be much more fun. I like drawing her character model anyway more than that, whatever that was. Got this like slender build. I think I've said this in the past, but she's not super muscular like her father. She's kind of more nimble and has a skinny frame. But considering she's a really good, all of her magic's based around like music, it doesn't really matter how strong she initially is. It just has, because she can just use the music. Yeah, right. Yeah, in ReZero there's tons of that. I mean, it's yeah, I'd say it's not a shonen though. I wouldn't say it's drama. So there's scenes where there isn't fight. There's a lot more like scenes where it's just character building and like just in situations. And like as he progresses, the fights become more like fights because he's not just like some guy from I forget where he might is he from Osaka or something I forget, but he's not just some like weeb that unemployed guy that was spirited to another world. He's actually like starting to become a good fighter. So like he slowly learns magic and he learns sword. He learns how to defend himself with a sword. So yeah, it's so he grows as along. So it's kind of cool to see like that kind of character where there's like severe mental penalties if he doesn't do things right. If it has any fault, it's that the main villain's purposely kept vague. So if you don't like that kind of that kind of villain, then it's probably not good for you. But then again, even shonen like One Piece do that. So I mean, it's not unheard of. Should really use a pose for this. But now that I have an idea, I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to look up a specific... is everyone... Okay. Okay, here we go. Let's just look up, let's see if we can just get a picture on... An ideal from here. Or not. Yeesh, people. Yeah, no, that part's good. The mystery of it's fine. It's yeah, it's good to hear. Yeah, but let's see where's no, not what I wanted. Oh, actually, today's a redesign of one of my favorite OCs, so we could do that too. That'd be kind of fun. I forgot about that. I still have that picture of the American coot up here. That's funny. Also, I didn't say this last time, but those have the funniest feet. Like they just have like these huge flippers on, like Duck Hobbit feet almost. It's like what? already go over this one more time because there's some good parts to this, but I do want to clean it up more. Yeah, it's so funny. This is like, oh hey, little guy, you got these giant, weird, like it looks like they could like walk on water with them or something, or I don't know. It's just kind of strange, but oh yeah, a good picture. Maybe. Yeah, let's do this. Ooh, almost. I kind of have an idea. Yeah. Nah, I don't. Never mind. Maybe I'll do that too. I'll do a maybe for my redesign I'll do that for fun. I was gonna do I'll do that before the end of this drawing session, maybe for fun, like a little quick drawing of I was thinking of doing like a Calvin and Hobbes version of my comic characters, and doing them like it's her this one first, and then I'll draw that because I just want to get this like kind of her in like some like fall gear, kind of with like a sweater and a vest on. Kinda. Yeah, I don't know if I like that. That looks too weird. They don't go together well. Maybe just a really big sweater. Me. I already watched the first episode of Vox Machina, and that was good. It's obviously going to have different pacing than the actual like sessions did, because they have to go through a lot really quick, and some sessions, like, I mean, things just are written. I mean, when you're like acting them out, it's one thing, but like when you go back and rewrite them, you're like, this shouldn't have taken this long, or this we took too long to figure this out. Those kind of things are. It makes sense that they kind of like cut a bit out. But I really like the. It's fun seeing the characters again animated, because I'm almost done with the entire like campaign. So. And I think maybe this month I might do. On top of that, I also watched the first episode of the next episode of Digital Circus, and that was good. I just watched it right before this, actually. I was like, I gotta get it in before. Oh, yes, I did. I went to art school for graphic design though. I went for graphic design and illustration. So I'm kind of like fell out of favor with, well, not out of favor. That's a weird way to say it because it's not like you ever forget or stop using graphic design. I just kind of like illustrating more. It's, I mean, don't get me wrong. Graphic design jobs commissions usually are, or at least they used to be. I'm not sure how the rates are now, but they used to pay a little more. But everyone has a degree in it now, and a lot of places that used to need graphic designers don't need graphic designers anymore because it's all. It used to be they used to be used for print. And now you can probably get AI programs that do all that stuff for you. So I just like doing this, but it was still a nice experience. But I'd say nowadays, like, there's so many online resources, I'd almost say that might be better. Like Bobby Chu, I took a few of his courses. A few of his classes, and they were really good. I learned a lot in those. So I'd say someone like him and the people that are working with him might be more valuable if you want to do art based around the kind of similar things that, like, becoming a viz dev artist or a character designer. Like, going to college for that is probably not the best option. Unless you, like, get a really good, like, scholarship, I guess, or something to, like, one of the really good ones, like SCAD. Although I don't think even they have a guarantee placement, so I'd say be careful with even them. Digital Circus I don't recommend for kids. It's not, it can get, yeah, no, I don't. It's a little dark. I'm not saying that someone younger couldn't watch it, but I'm just saying that it's not a kid show. Like, someone gets, this person gets pulled into, essentially like, a digital world, and is kind of like forced to do go on these adventures because the program, or the sentience, is Kane, and he's kind of just like gives them tasks because for all they know they're just they're either the consciousness of a person or they're the copy of a consciousness of a person, which it hasn't been pointed out that which one of those things is true. And for them, does it really make a difference? Yeah, I know what you mean. But at the same time, I don't know. I guess, yeah, no, there was a lot that there's bits of it I do. There's people I met that were really, I had some good experiences with some people, but I unfortunately didn't keep very many of those ties anyway, so. That's the only shame, is that a lot of them, we kind of just went on our own paths. Hi! Oh, no worries. Oh, and by the way, I'm so sorry. I just got to get up. I just got to step away for 1 second to get some water, but I'll be right back. I'm working on some art challenges for October. I just got to go grab something. So, 1 sec. I'll just. I'm back. Sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing some. I'm gonna be doing some art challenges. I did do one on Wednesday. That was fun. These fun for ethereal. I think she's coming along nice. But I thought I would try and do this other list, I guess, where the prompt is just, I guess, just kind of more random. But I figured why not, so. I'm doing a drawing of my character for my comic. Because it's the prompt is just like someone hiking through the woods. So I'm gonna just do a really quick. This is just gonna be a really quick sketch because I want to do some. We were talking and I had a thought for another concept for this character. Oh yeah, the ethereal animals. Because at first I was just gonna make it her ethereal, and I was like, that's kind of boring, and I'm sure a lot of people are doing that. Or I just want to do something that's a little different. So I'm like, let's just make it so that she's, just having some fun with some pets. And this character is she's a bard. I think I've talked about her several times. But just to reiterate, she's a bard and she's trying to save her mother from a calamity. So thought she'd be perfect for this because she's always hiking. There's a big part of the story is her hiking through the woods. I got this wrong. I messed up her legs. Give her these. Maybe you know what? I'm just gonna give her nothing too crazy. I want to give her boots that are like good for thick mud and hiking over rough terrain. So they can go in a little bit and they won't get, they will just like instantly fall off. Kind of big chunkers. Some heavy kicks. Maybe a little thinner. Yeah, she's just, I really just like drawing her. I don't know if she's, it's funny because like one of the other challenges was OC timber and like draw your favorite, and I think even though Richard's in more of the action scenes, I really just like drawing her for some reason a lot. I think it's the hair. I really just like drawing her hair. It's got this fun, like, it frames her face and it's, I just like drawing most of her, like her, and coming up with different like outfits for her is kind of fun. But I think no, you know what, I say that, but Richard's still my favorite. Because he's... Yep. Might get in the way. I'll move her over a little bit more there. Sorry about that. Just trying to think of something different for her to wear, and I'm trying to think how baggy it should be, and I can imagine she'd want something with a hood, probably. Like right now, maybe it's not. Maybe it's open right now, but she can like. It's kind of like Richard's, but like hers has like this like a thicker like cotton or like a, what's a good, wool. It's got a wool lining on the around the head, so she can just like pull that up around. Because I was like, what's a good material that doesn't matter, that is okay to get wet or is like better than cotton? And it's like, oh yeah, wool's way better than cotton. It's not nearly as comfortable, but it's at least you won't freeze in it. And for her being in the wilderness, that's kind of important. Freezing is very likely. Do. Yes, I'm glad you. Good to know that. Gotta respect the mustache. I've been playing around a little bit more with like the top of her guitar. I mean, it's always going to be the same shape, but I'm always kind of just like trying to see how much I can push it and kind of give it sharper angles so it doesn't look like just like a question mark. So she's wearing just like a long sweater underneath it or something. Or, yeah, just something really big and thick underneath it too. Because it's cold out. It's not easy. Like, it's taken me a while to even get to where I am, and I don't think I mean, I still think I could improve. Like, I keep joking saying that I'm just gonna put a I'm just gonna download a 3D asset for it, and then just yeah. Well, the good thing about this guitar is it doesn't look normal. Because I'm sure you've seen it, but it's just like this. There's this part, and you have this up here. So, oops. And then it's kind of like, it starts off as a staff, kind of, but then you go down here, and I make like a lute, kind of, for one side. Take a little bit off because it doesn't need to be that long. And then just kind of like, this is where I've been struggling. I'm not really sure what to do with the other side, to be honest. Like, sometimes guitars, they I was thinking about even just like that, honestly, like a little bit less on the other side, because it's got to be, this is where the strap is for her shoulder, so it shouldn't be as high up. And then there's just like writing going up the guitar, like in some kind of ancient language. So, yeah. I mean, it's like, it's nice and simple too, like, it's just, and I'm only improving it more as I find out more about like what you need on an electric guitar. So, because I think when I first made this, I left some things off. Like, I didn't realize this was important. Like, right there, there's like a metal piece underneath where you strum. Usually, I think, or maybe I just saw it on one. But I mean, it still works. It looks nice, and it kind of adds to the design a little bit more. So, yeah. So that's that. But let's just, I'm not going to erase it. I'm just going to keep trying this, because this is just a doodle anyway. Maybe this is like a young, I'm going to make this so this is like a younger June, where she's just, and she's hasn't grown into her boots yet. So these are like, later on these will fit fine, but right now they look huge. Although, I mean, it's a little out of canon because she doesn't have this guitar till she's older, but who cares? I won't tell anyone. Wait, what? Yeah. Okay, here's another idea I had. Just for fun, let's do that. I'm going to try this. I think I'm going to mess it up but I don't care. I want to try it because it's fun. I was going to do a Calvin and Hobbes style for, oops, sorry, 1 second. I got to just take care of one thing. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, here it is. Sorry. Do, 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 do. Just gotta take care of something super quick. Do, 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 do. What? Why? Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. Well, oh yeah, I was gonna do Calvin Hobbes. My brain's like, what was I doing? I just want to look at what it looks like because I know I have it in my bookshelf somewhere. Yeah. There's the one with them. Show more. Oh, there's a couple that would be really good. Like, you know, I'm going to do this one instead because everyone does the log. I'm going to... Ooh, idea. No, that wouldn't work. This one. Well, that'd be one idea. I have another one though. We'll try a couple of these. Kind of try to remember what his uncle looked like because his uncle has a mustache too, so that would be a good way of like some reference for Richard. What hair? I'm trying to see some of people's hairstyles. I know. I'll do one with each of the parents. In like a Calvin Hobbes style. Like, I'll copy the, I'm gonna copy what they're doing, but I'm not gonna copy their style. Because I can't, I just can't do it. His style's so different. If I had more time, maybe I could turn it into that. Maybe I will eventually, but... I'll make this a younger Richard where his mustache isn't quite as mighty. It'll be a little bit smaller. Not much though. It's still pretty big. But you'll see a little more of his face because... So I can copy, I mean, I can kind of play a little bit around with the sizes based around Calvin Hobbes to make this kind of fun for, like... Although, you know what, I'm just gonna make them actually, like... No, I'm gonna copy the... I'm gonna do the exact pose just for fun. So she's got to be taller here. So... She's standing up top. Even when I'm sitting, he'd probably be about the height of her, because he's a tall guy. Have either of you read Calvin Hobbes? It's really a fun comic. I used to read it, but I have several of the books. You know what's funny? I think the first one I ever saw, I think, was from one of my aunts as well, maybe. Or I can't, honestly, my memory of that time is kind of all over the place. But I think it was, I'm pretty sure the first one I saw before I owned one was one of my aunts owned one. And then after that, I fell in love with them, and I got one like every year for Christmas as a gift, as one of my bigger gifts. It was pretty cool. Those are nice. Like, what's your favorite one, do you think? Yeah, Calvin and Hobbes. Not Kevin Calvin. Yeah, he it's a series of it was a newspaper comic that was made into collections that were that Bill Watterson was sold, and that's pretty much the only commercial work he's ever done with those characters. He was offered a lot of deals early on, but I don't think he really wanted that unlike some other artists of that time. He was really not into that, which is kind of a shame in a way, but I get it. It's like not everyone wants like 101. Not everyone's like what is like Charles Schultz or Jim Davis or people like that who are much more comfortable being commercial. Because in either path is fine, I think. Like, I'm not shaming them for what they did. They made the right path for them. He made the right path for him and his family. Because I think he just wanted to live a quiet life. and go back to being a hermit. Me too. I haven't read mine in a while, but it's. I think The Days Are Just Packed was one I really liked. I can see Richard liking apples. He's 100% an apple guy. Because now that it's we're in this swing of fall, I'm back on eating apples all the time. So good, yum yum. Like we have a couple places nearby where you can just get them fresh, and it's pretty awesome. And even someone in my day job was, I guess they bring them in. They have like an orchard or something, or I'm not sure what it is, but they just bring them in and hand out the like the extra for free. And I'm just like, oh, okay, that's very generous. It's like I would have given you like a little bit for this, but sure. Wonder what kind of apples. What kind of apple would Richard Steele's song like? Probably. Nothing too sweet. Probably something more bitter. Like maybe not a Granny Smith, but like something with more kick. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's so good. I used to love that. I mean, I can still do that, but I just have to be more. I slice it up and I put only a small amount of peanut butter on them now because can't indulge that much. It's okay to have a little, as long as it's like it's also like a different. It's not like a bad kind of peanut butter. It's. Let's see what else is there. I'm glad I just did it this way because Richard's proportions are so different from Hobbs. This would not work. This isn't like redrawing Chewie as Hobbs or something. This is like a fully grown man who's much more muscular than most of the people that show up in the Calvin Hobbs comics. So, would have been a little tough. Do, 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 do. Yeah, right? So yeah, no, that's 100% true. That's what I mean. It's like you're just there's so much extra garbage in that other stuff in the like commercial stuff that it's like you're not really getting you're not getting what you're paying for really. You're like I want peanut butter. And they're like nope, you're going to get these other ingredients and then peanut butter. And there goes my second sponsorship. or many more actually. now I'm anti peanut butter apparently. Or anti like commercial peanut butter. Oh well. They don't do mail services anyway, so I doubt they'd want to talk to a streamer, because usually it's those those services that where you mail in for it or something for to subscribe. And I'm sure if there isn't a peanut butter based one, or like a natural ingredients that includes peanut butter based one, there will be soon. This was fun, like a little, like, just goofy, fun drawing of these two just chilling out, like her younger and him not looking younger, but he just like physically he looks a little bit like I don't know. He looks about the same actually, but that. But I refuse to draw him without a mustache, so. Actually, you know what I could do? Maybe. I think I made this part of his canon of his character, is that his hair grew out after he left the army, so maybe he still kind of has. He's just starting to get longer hair. Trying to think what it would look like. Maybe it's still just like it's kind of like a crew cut still. Yeah, that kind of makes more sense because like it slowly grew back out, but it was. What's the? Thank you, I appreciate that. Have a great weekend. I'll be on. By the way, I'll be on Twitch tomorrow. If you, I don't know if you follow my Twitch, but it should be in the my description, so you can find it there. I'll probably just be doing this over there, but like, I just figure I would let you know. That was fun. Let's do another one. I have another. Actually, I want to do one more of these because these are fun. I'm gonna do one of her with her mother actually when she's young, and I have a cool one for that too. I'm gonna use there's a treasure everywhere. The maybe she's even younger here. I just like these poses. They're kind of really fun to start off on. He's holding a bunch of worms. Or something, maybe. And maybe she found like a rare rock that's glowing that can be. Maybe this is her finding the rare rock that becomes her the main part of her guitar that makes it resonate magic. She found it this long ago, and she just kind of held on to it this long. I'm just smiling the whole way through drawing these. These are just so much fun. And she's just like. It'd be kind of cool if she's in like she's wearing like a striped sweater that makes her look kind of like Hobbs. That'd be kind of cool. Grace would 100% follow Kelvin's belief that it's not summer until you have grass stains on your pants. Like, she's 100% an outdoors person, so she would be that would be one of her models too. These are really fun. I'm glad I changed this to this. Just for a second even, because it's kind of a fun detour to just go into my influences and play around. She's younger in these, I forgot. So maybe her, you know what? Maybe her hair won't be up because that's her old. That's when she's older. Maybe she still has it down, and it's kind of, or maybe it's just like in a different style where it's like there's like a bun down here, and it kind of goes into one like that. Yeah, I like that. That's pretty. I'm gonna change her eyes though. She should be looking at her daughter, not at the rock. Yeah. There we go. The mud she me caked in mud. Same with her. Same with her a little bit. Like it's gonna be on her, all over her arms, like a little bit on her face. This is whole. I think this is even more wholesome than what I originally thought I was going to do. It would be kind of cool to just... What if I did this with everything, though? That'd be kind of fun, too. Like, what if I took everything that's influenced my art style? Like, what if I do a... I might do that, too, because... This is a big one, but, like, it'd be also... Maybe each drawing session I'll do this for a little bit, and then I'll move into what I'm doing, because... For this month. It's like my own challenge. Like... Revisit my influences kind of challenge. So like maybe yeah, thanks, I like it. I think it came out really good. It's just like a nice fun image of just her with her mom. Although in this drawing, I always wondered in this drawing, why is he wait, what? I'm gonna check something out. Maybe he's holding something different. I think I'm seeing it wrong. I think... Yeah, he's holding a shovel, not a net. I'm like, why is he holding a net? He's digging a hole. Yeah, so she's got this. gonna put them in the same setting, but I'm just gonna change it to my drawing style. So I think Mr. Watterson would be okay with that. Yeah. I can color these later, but I figure setting them up. Let's see, what else do we do? I think, I was gonna do the, well, let me look into that. I can, because redesigning an OC would be fun, but I need to find a good one, because I think I have some really old ones I could do. If I can just find them. Yeah, maybe they're in here. Oh yeah, there are some in here. Wow, there's some really... there are some spooky ones, but this one might be kinda... Maybe this one, yeah. Oops. I meant... There. I'm gonna redesign her. So let's just take this, shrink it down, it'll be nice. And then we'll redesign her. Saga. No. Oh wait, no, I do know of it though. I just have not read it. It's one of those ones where I keep meaning to look into it, but then I get sidetracked. But like, you know what? I'm gonna just do. I have a better idea, because this isn't gonna work. Because the image is sideways, and I'm just looking at it sideways. So let's just turn it back to how it was. Turning back in time. I don't know. And then just select the image, and I meant to do that. Yeah. That's all whoops. It's upside down now. Whee! Around we go. Woo! I wonder if I just did a circle. I think I did. I'm not. Nope. We're back where we should be. Hooray! I'm gonna be sick. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, she's supposed to be like this, like well, that goes good with Witchtober then. Maybe just give her a more epic pose. I'm certain I have something for this, though. Yeah, something like this. Where she's got... Wait, I'm gonna redesign her. I forgot, so I don't want to. What should we change about her? I think. Because there's two things I could do. Well, there's a couple things I could do. Because the craziest one, which I don't think I'll do because it's not related to Halloween at all, or it'll go against the mood of everything, is a more futuristic version of her. But I'm just not sure. You know what? I'll do it anyway because I'm not good at it. And we'll see how it goes. And if it doesn't go good, I can always just redraw over it. And maybe like a... I'm trying to think what else could be future about. Like maybe, oh well, robot arm probably, or I mean, she could be spliced with something maybe, but that would kind of just be like pushing her. That would be hard to tell from just like just her being a druid or something. So I gotta think of something else. She'll definitely have like these like blaster gauntlets that kind of have like a... That didn't work. Sorry, I'm trying to just think it out. Dun, 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 dun. Maybe do like a Victor Freeze thing where she's got like just steam coming off of her from all the from her coldness versus the air around her. Almost had it there. Oh, that's my head again. What could she be doing with... Or she could just be... Like, maybe... She is just doing... Sorry, I'm just trying to work out this pose. So. Like, maybe like a mad scientist kind of look instead. For her. But like a... witch that took science instead of... Or someone that took science instead of magic. To make all this... So she's got these like tech bracers on that can give her the ability to use ice. And still keep the long hair, just so it's still the same kind of concept to a degree, but... Yes, I'm gonna cheat. She's got her face covered. But maybe she's got it entirely, like, goggles and everything. Maybe, like... Maybe she's got... This one has, like, a biologically engineered giant dire wolf. Because I like drawing wolves now. It's the puppers. Thank you. Hey there, Boof. Keep forgetting how big their paws are, actually. They're just... even, and especially if it's a genetically altered one, it's gonna have... they're gonna be bigger. Oops. It's a little off, though. That's where it should be. Yeah. Almost had it perfect, and I... you know what? I'm going to make it so that it's actually coming from behind her, actually. So that it's not... because you don't need to see it all. It's a wolf. You know it's a wolf. It's like... sorry, I'm just... yeah, that... oops. I accidentally erased some of the original drawing. Animal... yeah. Like, drawing animals is tough. And drawing... especially... I drew this all in one layer accidentally. Oops. Nope, that's all wrong. The back leg must be there. So, get the back leg there. No, what you'd have is you'd have this to this to this, kind of. And then you'd have the tail. It doesn't matter. It's not like I'm destroying the original drawing, so it doesn't really matter. And this is just a... I'm gonna draw on top of this anyway if I end up liking this. But probably not. We'll see. Unless, actually, I have an idea. I have an idea to fix it a little bit. And the trick is, I make the head bigger. Much bigger. Now he's a much bigger pet and can do... I can go even crazier with him and kind of go like up here and kind of get a better shape. I'll fix it. It's really rough. This is why you draw with reference. It was fun. It was kind of fun trying out redesigning a character, and maybe I'll give her some more techie stuff. Like she's got like these like this like power suit on or something too. Maybe part of it kind of just starts off as this, and then it kind of goes down into a power suit, and like. So yeah, she's just like it's good enough for now. The whole point of this is just to try a bunch of different challenges, so let's try a different one. Like, Darktober? I don't know what that. Blood. I don't draw blood. Orktober? No. Let's see what other ones can we do. What's Mab's Halloween? Oh yeah, this is this one. I forgot. This one might be. This is another vampire one. I don't like. Oh well. Yeah, some of these are really old anyway, so they're not really. Sorry, I was just looking up a specific thing. I don't like gore though. It's bad. It's gooey and gross. Ew. Because there's things like, well, here's a different. What? Nope. Not much better. October drawing list. Let's see if this is different. Enjoying the sun. I guess. Just maybe drawing one of my OCs doing that might be kind of fun. Maybe. Kind of already did that with the. Oh, Dark Folk Flashtober sounds kind of cool. Where it's like this week is all about dark folklore. So, but I can't think. Well, I mean, I can think of a few maybe, but. Sorry, just thinking. Brain kind of work. I'm gonna do probably a Witchtober, honestly, because everything else has been kind of meh. Like a lot of Inktober alternatives, Lazy Tober. Blech. No, those are. Why does everyone want to draw vampires? Oh yeah, I was gonna try one because I kind of want to draw one for my comic style actually. Like what would a vampire in a city full of mages look like? Kind of. Let's get a pose. I'll embrace the vampire lore, whatever. I might go. Well, I mean, the vampires are have so many forms. It's hard to say that they've gone that far away from the folklore that started them, really. Trying to find a good pose for one though. So it's a good, kind of a cool idea for his hair, but it's kind of just like all combed over. Trying to think if I want to do what kind of vampire do I want to do, and like this is too random and it's too obscure. Sorry, I almost did it, but I'm like, it's too. That would be something I would do if I had nothing but free time, but I don't want to burn so much time just staring at this and being like, I have no idea. Go back up to the top and see what I can, because that's the official list for Inktober. I don't want to do that because I'm not doing that, but there's Halloween. I think I said, well, we did that, so I don't think if I had any other plans. Oh, wait. It's been 2 hours. Let's work on the comic. Duh. I'm like, oh yeah, the other thing. Let's see. Where's a good page? Working on one of the original ones, like this one, like this one. Just need to clean up some of the line work, but it's looking pretty good. See, that's the thing. I don't want either. That's why I kind of stopped, because I'm like, I would kind of want to do something more based around just like folklore, but I can't think of anything offhand. So I'm just gonna take a little break. Yeah, that's better actually. I kind of accidentally did that, but that actually looks better with the boot. Let's see. Maybe not. You know what? I'll do this instead. I have a better idea. I'll do this. Nope. What? That's the color I used. Why is it not? It's normal. It should be darker. Oh, because this is a smudge brush. Dumb me. No, not really. It's probably... Oh, wait, is it... No? Why are you not darker? I guess that kind of works. It's 100%. I wonder why it's not showing up right. Do you have a favorite of those two, or is there a... I don't really want... I have watched Dusk Till Dawn, but I haven't watched it in a while. I would like... Castlevania ones would be kind of cool. Because there's so much variety in those. It's lower the opacity of this, but I like the effect. Having this hard edge here. I can't remember if I finished the Nocturne sequel series. Probably, maybe I did. I forget. It was so long ago that I'm trying to think. I must have, because I wouldn't have just given up on it. I really liked the original, so... Yeah. I thought those were just regular, like, I forget what was special about those ones. Because I remember them, all I remember about them is they had... It's really good, yeah. No, I recommend it if you have, whenever you have time. I know it's hard to find time, but it's really nice. Like, you don't have to know the series really to watch it either. So, I mean, the games, you don't really need to know them that much. Just that the Belmonts hunt monsters, like including vampires, and that's all you really need to know. About that. Let's make this a multiply layer, and then we'll just... I'm on the right brush. I found I like this brush really for shadows. Oh no, I'm not. Or just making darker areas, because like it kind of dithers out a little bit, so it's kind of really nice for shadows. And it's, I think it's a pretty, it's a, maybe I don't know if I downloaded it or if it's a special, but I think it's just a regular brush that comes with Clip Studio. There we go. That looks better. So, oops, that's not what I wanted. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Why are you doing this to me? Nope. There we go. Yeah, I just want to get rid of that line. Let's see. I kind of like wanted to do this for fun, just to as a nod to Zelda, where he's kicking the treasure chest open. I thought that'd be kind of fun. Part of me, you know what? I'm gonna look up what Dusk Till Dawn things are like, and I'm curious to see like how I could put them into my comic and make them fit, or like draw them like in my comic style to make them fit into the world. Like how would I change them, and like what would make them special? It'd be kind of cool. Look at that. Not yet, anyway. Not from it yet. Yeah. The nice thing about Castlevania is like all the villains are interesting. Like, They all have really interesting like backstories, and like you. I don't want to say you sympathize. Well, maybe. Yeah, no, I wouldn't say sympathize, but you kind of get where they're coming from, but not. You still know they're evil, but you can tell they were made that way, kind of in some cases, like, or made worse, I should say. They were going to be bad no matter what, but like their situation made them far worse than they would have been if they had better living situation. And I like that it's one of those shows that isn't afraid to show like that humans can be just as bad as the vampires in some situations. Except that's wrong. I don't know why I drew it that way or that way, because that one's... Unless, you know what? I forgot, that's why I drew it that way. It's because there was a sword here, but I took it out later on, so we can just add it back in. So go like this. That way it works, because otherwise it makes no sense why there's suddenly a sword beside him that's going the other direction. And has a silver hilt instead of a... Is it? Oh, why is he raging? He heard an intruder in the house. Like all he heard was like a lot of the things breaking in the kitchen from upstairs, and he's just getting ready to attack. Like it sounds like something really big. So he's just like it sounds like an entire wall just got knocked out. Based on how loud the smash noise was when they were up in her talking, so. That looks better already. Just giving it a little bit more shape to him. Give them a little bit more. Some dark tone. Like here. Yeah, I redid the third panel because I thought it looked. Originally, I had something very different for that. I think it was from behind him before, but I think it looks much more cinematic having him like sneaking down the stairs in that style. Also, his shirt's changed color. I just noticed that. Oh, Brain, what are you doing to me? You're making me dumb. I think if I... No, I can't do that, darn. I'll have to do this the hard way. Well, I can do it actually. I think there is a way to do it where I just go like this. And then like this. Whoop. Nope. 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 Not that. I miss. Oh, I guess I didn't count the bottom because I didn't fill the bottom entirely, so it didn't. Nope. Doesn't care. I give up. Well, I don't give up, but I'm going to just do this the hard. Fine. You want me to brute force this? I'll brute force this. I'll brute force this like you haven't seen before. There. Now he's wearing a green shirt. And then a turquoise. What did I do? Why did I do? Wait, what is he wearing on the other pages? That's what's more important. Let's see. Page 4. It's gray. And then it's not. It keeps... Ah! Yeah, it's green. Well, let's just stick with green. I'll fix them. Yeah, see, it's just like this big abomination thing that's starting to grow and like... Gotta give it its own layer. Let's see. Let's just go layer by layer with this so I don't kind of. This is like this forest. This is just like a golem that's made out of like, essentially, it's like a forest spirit, almost like it's made out of like roots and plants. So. Because in this world, sometimes magic can become uncontrollable, even where they are. So, like, things like this happen sometimes. Not to this degree, like this is a really bad one, but... Yeah, well, there's certain pages you can tell like where I redrew things, and then like this panel is newer than the second panel because the second panel has some anatomy errors that I need to fix. But that's okay. That's how you work. That's how comics evolve. You see your mistakes and you fix them. I just had to fix them and post this instead of fixing them and then fixing them and then fixing them and then fixing them. Like, get it online already. That's why I'm trying to kind of just like use a little bit of my streaming time to work on this too, so I can't be like, oh, I'd love to have my comic up, but I stream. It's like, well, too bad you're gonna do it during streams then. It's like no excuses. Speaking of which, though, it's been like two and a half hours, so I should probably call it because I got some other stuff I got to do tonight. But thanks for sticking with me, though. It's always nice having someone to talk to, and I really appreciate you just hanging out. And did you get anything done? Anything good done? I should say. Like, I don't want to say that in like a negative tone. I'm just curious what you were working on as well, because I always like to hear like what you're. I remember you were telling me that you were working on your comic earlier. So, did you make any progress on that? Or is that you saying that you were struggling with it right now? I really like this one. Oops, wrong color. Not bright enough. There. So she's got like more. Her hair's blonde. So. Or I forget. Is it? I'll have to look that up. I don't think it really matters. I can write whatever I want. Oh, honestly, yeah. If I had been more thorough, that would be me too, honestly, because like you saw, like that burned away a lot of time at the end, and that was just like touching the surface, so I can 100% see why. Like, no. That makes total sense. You ever like autumn colors, I think. Like maybe she has a Would be a good color. Maybe because black is too like is too hot topic for someone that age. I'm trying to think of a fun color to give her for the shirt that's going on top of her dress. Let's see what would be good. Green? I don't know. We'll try that. Maybe green? Maybe? I mean, it's not hurting it, so I can maybe stick with that. And I can just make this a little bit more pastel-y. Then it will kind of pop out a little bit more. She's a little string bean. And then she can have like... Maybe she's trying to copy her mom, actually, because she's got her, she's got like more of a subdued green on. Like a vest. Or something. What is the what the green and the green and the green and the pink is too hot is MySpace? Cause I can change it. Actually, you know what? Since I made her green, maybe I'll make a... Should I keep her with hot colors then? Like change it to okay. Brown doesn't work either though. Plus she's gonna be standing in this hole that's like a giant dirt pile, so don't worry, I'll make it duller. It's yeah, I'll make it duller. There, that's a better color for the dirt. Like that. Yeah. So that brown is actually not as bad. And that's like a more earthy brown. It kind of blends in. Yeah, I'll keep it green because then you can see the it's easier to see the dirt when it's on that screen. I just want to color this in a little bit more and then I'll probably call it. But I really like this and I just wanted to get a little bit further with it. Oh, I remember. This is the one thing I gotta do before I'll do this and I'll call it probably after this. Coloring her shirt in. This part of it, because this is the part where I was gonna make it look like Hobbs, where she's got like these stripes on it, and then like that go like yeah, that looks nice. I mean, I'll fix the lining. I'll fix where the lines are, but that doesn't matter because the yeah, that's good enough for now. I'll do a little bit more, but it's Yeah, I'm pretty happy with. I'm like, oops, I'm gonna move it over so that it's a good, because I'm no way. Put it here, and I'm gonna zoom in. It'll be it. A bit. A bit. There. Yay! I like it too. It's just a nice happy picture of a good memory with her mom. So. But thanks for hanging out with me. I'm glad I got to do more of this, and I'm glad you could work on your comic at the same time. So it helps sometimes having someone else around, even just to know that like you're not just alone working on something. So I hope I was help to you as well. And yeah, I'll be streaming again on Wednesday, unless I'll be on Wednesday on here. Probably doing, I don't know, maybe I'll try another Witchtober, because I do like those the most. But I'm going to do some of these too, because this is really fun. Like the drawing my influences, like taking the poses from the posters and stuff, and putting my characters in those poses. So I'm going to find like probably I might do like a House Moving Castle one or something. Or like I don't know, there's a couple. I'll think up some fun ones. And like some comic ones too, probably. But yeah. So yeah, have a great night and a great weekend, and I'll see you again on Wednesday, hopefully. I'm sure. You're a very loyal viewer, and I appreciate that.